What up, YouTube? Let me get this the right way around. We are on the approaches to the Auchtertool Road, Dunfermline to Kirkcaldy. Now, it's not quite the Furka Pass, I'll give you that. But the Auchtertool Road, locally here, is a byword for driving fun. The Auchtertool Road is the road you take handles, how it gets down in the bends, suspension is like. I can tell you that this transit suspension is shit. It's a 3.5 or a 350. It's rated to carry 3.5 tons. It's a span, and it used to have cells for 4 people in the back. 2.2 litre Duratorque Tdci engine, turbo, obviously. It's got lots of torque. S-bends, cut the corner, nothing coming. Now the sharp-eyed amongst you will notice that we have already arrived in Auchtertool. Auchtertool is kind of the midway point on the Auchtertool Road. It actually goes to Kirkcaldy, which is where we're going. I'll have to obey the speed limit in Auchtertool. Although, if you were belting along in your motorcycle, trying to get the record for the Auchtertool Road down, you would of course just hoor through this village. They've since added speed bumps or traffic calming measures, which I consider to be a good idea. I'm not in favour of speeding on public roads. Who would want to mow down a small child and be responsible for that kind of thing? Just going to try and beat the bus. There we go. And now we're exiting Auchtertool, and we're back on the Auchtertool Road. Series of S-bends through an elevation change. Looks like I've got a car up ahead of me. I expect that's the end of my fun. Off some corners here, at the apex, known and nervy. So I'll have to speak to him first before we do any streaming. I suspect he won't get into it. He doesn't have the internet, he doesn't have a mobile phone, he lives a very private and secluded life. So I'll have to find a way to use my data differently. This is Kirkcaldy. I like busking in Kirkcaldy. I will not be doing fuck the government in Kirkcaldy, because Kirkcaldy is one of the poorest towns in Scotland. And I don't think the good people of Kirkcaldy need to hear any bullshit about the government while they're out enjoying their somewhat downbeat high street full of empty shops and beggars, full of, you know, signs of decay and social malaise. So when I come to Kirkcaldy, I tend to leave all of that don't believe the government stuff and just play some covers. And at the end of the day, one of the things I like about busking is that other people enjoy it. People like music, and sometimes it's nice to feel that you've done something nice for other people. Also, fundamentally, I get some money for doing it. And the people of Kirkcaldy, although this is one of the poorest towns in Scotland, they are genuinely generous. And people buy my CDs and they give me money, and yeah, they're good people. I used to live in Kirkcaldy. I used to sign on here. I was unemployed here before I moved to Edinburgh. At the moment, one of the things I like about Kirkcaldy, I hope it hasn't changed, is the parking is still free, or at least it was the last time I was here. Oh, check this out. Prepare to meet God, repent, Jesus saves. I'm gonna let him cross the road just so you can see him. Oh man, are you selling the wrong snake oil in the wrong town? Although I don't know, perhaps poor people are more susceptible to the Jesus saves pish because they need saved. I believe it is statistically true that the richer and more well-educated people are, the less likely they are to believe that Jesus saves. You know, statistically speaking. Okay, let's just see what the parking situation is. And it's free parking. You gotta love the coronavirus. Apparently, because of the coronavirus, it's just too dangerous to give out parking tickets. Are you for real? Really? It's too dangerous to give out parking tickets because of coronavirus. Unbelievable. I mean, it's automated anyway, you know. Stick a number plate recognition camera there, you know, vend your ticket. Right. Ah, check it out. A young gull. Kirkcaldy's a seafront town, and there's lots of gulls in Kirkcaldy. The last time I was here, a seagull shat on my busking guitar bag. Not on the money. That would have been even funnier. Just on the bag. Anyway, that was the Auchtertool road. Don't drink and drive. Don't speed. See you soon.